Yo me postro frente a un neón que se dirige a la izquierda.
Okay, I'm back. I don't know if this is like balanced good. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, so I couldn't do everything right. It's a little bit harder to switch over all the overlays, the backgrounds, and whatever whenever I can't see things. Lots of things to overlook or whatever. But hello, I am now back. I don't think I've done it this way before. Right? I don't think I've ever done like a singular seamless stream where I just transition over to my other form. But for anybody who's new, if anybody's still here, I do a kind of multi-character thing. So during the day, that's not it. God damn it. During the day, I am PumpkinSynth and Pumpkin Anessa, always a duo. And then at nighttime, I am the same duo, but different gimmick, being reptile, water, and military themed instead of Eldritch and Halloween Ghost. And yeah, that's right. Some people might not know. We have emotes now. And I'm really happy with them. And Nanessa, Captain Nanessa, Military Raptor Girl, is gonna get emotes soon too. But whoa, this song really is loud, isn't it? Switch it right here. All right, I think that's better. She went away. I've transformed. You like that one? I think it's cute. I like the one where I'm hugging my little Krauser the most. And I'll show you, you can switch over to different versions of it. So let me see if I can find it. Also, I keep trying to call the dentist. They fucking ignore me. What do you mean you're too busy to answer all the times I call you? What's going on? I gotta get another appointment in or it's over. So wait, is New Year's what's going on? No, New Year's isn't until like Wednesday, and then once it transitions to Thursday, then that's New Year's, right? But here, look. Wait, where is it? Okay. So you got this one. I didn't even realize that there was like a variant, but look, ready? Yeah, but the dentist is open. The other days I called, they would just say that they're closed. But when I called today, they were like, oh, sorry, we're not here at the moment. Please leave a message, which means they are there. But I gotta get this sorted in order because I want the braces thing to, like, you know, go properly. So I need them to do their adjustment. Especially because I'm starting to be stabbed by one of the wires again and it's hurting. If you made it animated, I could probably slap it in easy GIF online and have it converted into a little GIF. That could be kind of cute. Although it doesn't work very well. But yeah, so need to go ahead and just finish Bioshock because I have other in-progress games that are a bit on the grindy end, like Fruit Bus, Subnautica. So I'm like, all right, let's finish some of the games that I can like beat in like 10 hours or less. Also, hi Jeff, how are you doing? Or should I call you Ross? Hi. I don't even remember all the games that I have in progress, but I keep buying more games, so we need to start wrapping games up. Yeah, I told you, it's Krauser. This is Krauser, the one that I'm holding, and then this is Krauser 2 that hangs on my belt. Krauser 1, Krauser 2. Or this, you could just call this one Krauser, and then this one's Krauser 2. But if you want to call him Krauser 1, you can do that. And yeah, I got a tail. But for anybody who's missed the Bioshock streams, I was not warm on Bioshock, but I've come around. I appreciate it more, and I like it more as a mouse and keyboard game more than I like it as a controller game. But most of y'all should already know that. So we're gonna go ahead and switch on over to that. I'll try to finish it today, but it really depends on my energy levels. We are playing the remaster because it was too much of a pain to get the original working. I even bought it. I own it. And then I ended up having to buy the remaster just because it's easier to get fixes for it going. But I know that remasters, even if something's considered a good remaster and is it just a botched piece of garbage, remasters do tend to change things, color palettes, they'll get something wrong here or there. So it's not the most pure experience, but it's most important that I play with mouse and keyboard. No, you're fine, I have ADHD too. Pumpkin chooses a chat obeys. Yeah. Based? Just gotta switch from, Fruit Bus. God, I love Fruit Bus. But I'm putting my little crocodile away because we gotta focus on being gamers. It's not showing up. Did I have problems with this before? Or is it that I'm not, like, sitting on the screen long enough to give it a real chance? Oh no, my 2K account isn't linked. Whatever will I do? Yeah, there we go. Now it's working. I did change the category on Twitch, right? You punched your wall because someone online made you mad? What did they say? What did they do? That sounds like me. I've never punched my wall, though. I hit my keyboard. Hold on, I'm having trouble getting my mouse to register. Oh, it thinks I want to play with the controller. Oh, that's not gonna happen, Bioshock. We don't play you on controller anymore. Oh, I'm sorry, Third. I can give him, like, a ghostly curse if you want. Ghostly internet curse.
What's the point of being a damn genius if the only ones around to appreciate it are a bunch of spliced up morons? I've cracked the vector.
She's a genius and she's surrounded by crackheads. Oh, God, I feel so bad for her. Multi-part goal. Oh, we're making some sort of concoction Anyway, whenever she stops yapping, I can collect my thoughts for a moment. It's been a few days since I played this, so I don't really remember all the controls that well. Not that it's the most complex control scheme ever, but I'm just particularly horrible. Hi, Gloomy. How you doing? I was gonna say that I don't remember the angriest I've gotten regarding an argument online, but I do remember. I'm just not gonna say what it is. Because I'm gonna be a good girl. Hack! 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 I love all this shit! Alright, okay. Like how well you do is entirely based on how fast you can click ult. Because if you weren't as fast as me, you'd be struggling. I'm literally slow, by the way. I'm like really slow. Oh, it's... Oh, wait, no, no, no. Almost freaked out for no reason. Not that I do that kind of thing a lot. I'm doing pretty good. I'm just, you know, vibing. I'm about to hack this terminal. Oh, I didn't even need to, like, do that. If you get close enough, you can hack. You don't have to shock it. I don't remember if the shock helps, though. If it does anything. Like, slows down the... Well, I think the ice does, but I think that only works for machines. Or like turrets, not cameras. And System Shock 2, this is literally Minesweeper. And I think there would be some that would be like literal duds to where like, no, you actually can't win. You just can't. Wait, what do I do? Die? That's it? Oh, okay. Oof. Oh! Oh! I've already lost. No, 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 no. Okay, see, I did okay. I just had to think. My brain hadn't processed where the end goal actually was. Here's a wrench in case you didn't ever get one. Just look at these tree graphics. You think this tree looks like this on the PS3? I can't tell. Hmm? Hmm? Oh, bitch. Oh, shit. Oh, I don't have any health kits, but it doesn't matter if you died because you can literally just spawn back. Yeah, sure, there's a value. I would like, health, please. Someone in Rapture put dozens of tiny pipes in each machine. I love tiny pipes. Wait, what am I hacking? Bro, what am I even hacking? Oh, I didn't want to hack that. I sure there's a value. Hey! Where's my shit? Oh, it automatically went to my thing. I forgot. Like, it doesn't, they don't all, like, come out and then you pick them up. See, they're a bit slow to give you a little bit of leeway. Isn't Bioshock kind? V! Oh, I was hitting C. And that's still preferable than controller for me. I just suck with PC. Oh boy, okay, Not making this easy. Actually, they are. Alright, we did it. Incubator. Well, good on them for incubating bushes, I guess. Alright, so this is multi-step, so that's why they're not giving me a magic arrow that tells me where to go. I admit, I don't typically like games that tell you where to go all the time, but my navigational skills are so bad that sometimes I'm like, you know what? I admit it. I kind of need it. Let's look at his model. Are you... What's going on? Why are you like... Are you... Oh, he's low poly. Are you... Or no, his textures are low res. Are your textures low res because you're dead? Hey, your textures are just fine. What the hell's going on, Bioshock? You didn't have to refund my game. Oh, why did I do that? Why do I have to junk you up? I just can't stop myself. Alright, where is, wait, is that a Big Daddy? You don't have a little sister, though, so you're not very... Do you care about me? Ah! Alright, I'm like, he's supposed to hit me. Maybe he only hits me when he has a little sister to protect. I mean, I could get ammo from him, but I would rather get the Adam or whatever from the little girls, so I'm just gonna not deal with him. I don't even have a lot of health items. I've actually been doing terrible on that front. I get hit by everything. Where's all my... Oh, it's not tab? Oh, it's shift. Wait, no. How do you get to your, menu thing? It's not this. Control, that's crouch. I don't know how to, like, look at all my tasks. Let's see. Options. Customize controls. Whatever. No, you're fine. Don't worry. I don't want hints. I want, like, oh, M, that's it. It's just M. Okay. Is that glitch sounds, or is that just... I guess it's just this mechanism. Invent the Lazarus Vector. Obtain distilled water. Explore Arcadia. How do I make this my magic... There we go. Wait, no, it's not my magic quest. It's not going to tell me what to do. Shit. Well, if younger me could do this, I guess I can do it too. But if I had to guess, probably younger me just wandered around until I found shit. Are you T-posed? I don't want to go in circles. I feel like I've been doing that. Wait. Alright, there's also free health, but I don't want to, like, waste all my money getting them. Bot shutdown. Lab access seal. This doesn't glow. I guess I did this earlier. Look at that. I thought this was supposed to be a remaster, huh? How come they didn't remaster this? 0 out of 10. Why didn't they do it ugly AI smeary upscale?
If you're looking for something in particular, I'd start at the farmer's market.
Okay, now the game's like, alright. You did a little bit of the work. Actually finding vaguely where you need to go. Yes, we will help you. Don't worry, my dear. Thank you, Bioshock. Thank you. 8.5. Now, this area I've been to before. Oh, I don't even have any bullets. I do remember B changes your ammo type. I'm gonna switch to this, though. Hey, wait a minute. You're an evil computer, right? Are you my friend? You are not my friend! And no, you're gonna burn. Go away! Oof, I'm actually, like, uber hurt. Maybe I should just let myself die. No, Mama never raised no quitter. Ooh, hey, look at this. I accidentally found some of what I'm supposed to do. I'm gonna die, though. It's over. Stop! I'm not interested. I'm not interested. Let's run. Is your flame projectile too slow? Ow. Dies. Oh, the problem though is that if they AI upscale, or if they upscaled it, they would do like shitty AI. They wouldn't touch it up. But I think that this remaster came out before the epidemic of AI, right? Right. So I only have 140 of these. Okay. I'll do that. I went to a store. It was the dollar store. And it was like random 80s and 90s Christmas flicks, and then Annabelle. No, not Annabelle. Megan, randomly. Lined up together. Just a very interesting selection. And it was also like low quality DVD boxes. You ever see that? You go to like a dollar store, you see movies on display at a dollar store, and you can tell that this is low quality plastic. Let's be real. This is not a good looking case. Oh, hey, look at that. I have that effect on people. It's this. Ooh! Last time I think we upgraded the machine gun. We can keep buffing it if we want. Kickback reduction. Shotgun damage increase would be kind of nice, though. I must admit. Ah! And you can only pick one thing. Now it's gone forever. You seem to be in love with me. Their hearts are so throbby that they beat so fast that they get set on fire. Hi, bitch. I'm running out of ammo, bitch. Why does it feel like I'm actually getting it down? Like, her fire has a punch. Like, the camera be shaking when it should be hitting this wall. I shouldn't be having any effects from that. Oh. Teleport. I was about to say, like, did you just die? Man, I really do not pay attention to my health, do I? I don't know why I struggle to, like, actually notice it. It kind of feels like it's tucked away. I don't know. My eyes, like, filter it out and just blur it with the environment.
The parasite has his eye on capture. Keep your eye on the parasite.
I love this, like, sparkle sound. Yo, is that yellow paint? Is that yellow paint? Did I tell you guys about that? We talked about that, right? How, what was it? Twitter was like, actually, Half-Life 2 and games for years have been doing yellow paint philosophy, and God, we can't escape it. And they started dunking on, what was it? They started dunking on Half-Life 2, saying that Half-Life 2 does yellow paint design. It's like, no, it doesn't. It just helps point you where to go in a more clever or subtle way, but its aesthetic is what's most important. So you would have, like in Half-Life 2 and other games do it, like, a lot. You'll have, like, a flashlight that's been dropped, and it's shining this way, which tells the player to go through there. It's like, it doesn't ruin the vibe. It's not ugly. It's aesthetic. It's fine. It's like, it's okay to guide the player. It's a matter of how far are you willing to go. Do you want players to feel completely stupid, or do you want to just help nudge them a little bit? Like, there is a bit of a nuance to it. But that shit is not even close to how lame yellow paint is. Because again, yellow paint's issue is that it's ugly. You can do clever lighting. Lights aren't ugly. Lights are cool. You can do clever lighting that helps guide the player. Or you could be like, oh, what if somebody carried a paint can and just, you know, slathered everything with it? It's like, that's ugly and that's stupid. And it's like, you want your world to be seamless and not seem too gamey, but you can't convince me anybody would slather yellow paint and make everything ugly. Like, that's just dumb. It's like, what's wrong with this? Like, Just make it glow like a video game. This is yellow, which is why I'm thinking of the yellow paint thing. But it's like, I prefer this. Like, this is like so video gamey. It's doing sparkle sounds. It's way less offensive than, oh, we don't want this. This is too video gamey. Let's just like slap yellow paint on it and call it a day. It's just ugly, you guys. Hi, Blaze. In their attempts to try to make things seamless and not gamey, they just make it stupider. I don't really worry too much about textures in games. Like, I'll point it out, like, if it's blurry to just be, like, silly or dumb. Or you know, be surprised that the remaster would keep it in, but I usually just don't bother. I go for, like, quick and easy. Just slip right in, slip out, don't color, you know? What is this? What is this? Honey? Oh, look at that! They got like little honeycombs in it too.
One more time and find you lolling out there amongst my hives. I'm grabbing my shotgun. As to your question, yes, my days.
The big game canceled due to fire. Y'all painted that? You painted a cancellation? What's going on?
Heard that.
Is that a pumpkin? There's an apple. Which, by the way, guys, don't forget, pumpkins are actually fruit. Did you know? Nope. Nope, I was too slow to set that on fire. Oh, fuck, hi. What? That must be the rocket turret. I didn't know that pumpkins were fruit. I think somebody in chat said it, and my first instinct was, there's no way. But it was true. There must be something in the way that's blocking it from killing me. Hey, I'm not doing anything. Oh, wait. I might actually do something to you really soon. Electric bucks are okay. The basic is fine. The best is the exploding, but I do not have any. If I went to a machine, I can craft some, but when I was last at one, I just didn't think about it. Oh, what? Whoa! Whoa! Whoops! Need to be aware of my environment. We're gonna switch to electric, so we can stun him a little bit. Dodge, did I say hi to you yet? Ooh, are you gonna help me? Woo! Wait, what I said? I'm on fire! Oh shit, he's already dead. Oh, I haven't been taking this photo! Woo! Woo! Wait, hold on, little girl, I'll be back in a second. Woo! Woo! Same girl. Did I get a photo of your dead dad? Oh, no, I did not. I want a photo of your dead dad! Woo! She's having a rough day. They always tease me, make it think I can pick that up. Not this game, but in the sequel we can. I do not have the ability... Is it... Hold on. It's just this damn camera. Where are you? One problem solved. Can I, like, help her while I'm being fired at? What? Did they say that I just destroyed one of my friends? Oh, so there's no way I'm gonna finish this tonight, I don't think. God, you're so aggressive! Ah! You're almost destroyed anyway. There's no point in hacking you. Oh my gosh, she's just so... Ooh! Is this a fly? Wait. Oh. Oh! First aid kits also give you a large amount of Eve. Oh, wait. Eve is... Wait. 2? Did I just upgrade, or... Hold on. Did I make only one of these? Where's my just desserts? Did I already get it?
Welcome to the circus of...
Adam. Adam is what you get from the Little Sisters, right? I was thinking that it was saying the med kits will give me a large amount of that, and I'm like, wait, it does not compute. That doesn't feel right. No! 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 Oh, we'll get to the fruit bus in due time, though. Don't you worry. Unless I beat it all off stream. It is a little bit more complex with the bread. I was able to get that sorted out. You really do need to put water in first. And I was wrong. Turns out, as radical as this may sound, you do not use an oil canister to pour water to put in your bowl to make cookie dough or bread dough or whatever dough you want. Turns out, you use a water pitcher. That's why they have the water pitcher as a separate item from the blender, because they want you to be able to use it to collect water. And all of those, oh, yay, we're stuck! We're stuck! Yay! I cannot move! Now I can. But anyway, all those watering wells, they have been interactable this whole time. You have to place the pitcher on... You know what? Y'all don't know what I'm talking about, y'all. I'm gonna have to show you. Drops bioshock, uninstalls bioshock, installs fruit bus. Wait, no, I'm just gonna have fruit bus always. That's evil.
He died for you. For you, you son of a bitch.
Oh, you're like a enemy turret. Mm. Am I crazy for, like, be real with me. Am I crazy for not fully liking the interface for your upgrade shit and how they do it in this game? And I don't mean, like, HUD, like, art design aesthetic. I mean, like, I felt like it was easier and simpler to understand in System Shock 2. Is that crazy? But in terms of art direction, I mean, Bioshock be good. Do we classify Bioshock as steampunk? It doesn't quite feel steampunk, but like a little bit. Maybe a little bit. It feels like Bioshock Infinite is more steampunk. Is that just because it's air pirates? Or, well, I don't know if it's air pirates, but, you know, it's in the air. And I associate, like, steampunk with, like, zeppelins and stuff. This is underwater, but... Can I, like, just... No, I can't. What on earth are those sounds? Hey! Hey, what the hell? I'm out of stuff? Fuck up! Can't I have a quiet moment in this game? Hold on.
I knew you didn't.
Did somebody set this off, or did I actually? Because that's what I was working on, and then I got assaulted. Wasn't too into the aesthetic. What, steampunk or Bioshock? Or Bioshock Infinite? I don't care about you. Bye-bye. Also... Am I crazy for thinking that you loot 5,000 times more than you do in System Shock 2? Am I crazy? Am I just making up shit to, like... I'm not, like, saying it's, like, terrible or anything. Whoa. Well, that's cool. But, God, I feel like there's junk everywhere in this. Not to imply that there wasn't, like, potato chips quite a bit in System Shock 2, but it felt like, not as much. I've got it! I got it! Yay! Yeah. I don't know what you guys mean by loop. I don't think I said that. So you'll have to give me the context and what you think I said it in. Bot shutdown panel. Little Sister's Orphanage. Fontaine's Home for the Poor.
You know what we do to Judas's? I set you free! He died.
Loot. Like you have to, like there's like every 5 feet, it feels like there's 5,000 things to loot. What? No! God! 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 Everybody shooting at me! Ha ha ha. Ooh, yeah, I'll hack that. Too bad I can't freeze these. Okay, please, 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 please. Okay. Oh, man. Ooh, the swirly. I haven't seen that yet. That's cool. You guys like the swirlies? Oh. We did it. The worst game for that is Outer Worlds. Outer Worlds is made by the people that did, or Tim Kaine was involved in it, right? No, wait, right? It's like RPG. Normally, I prefer to outweigh their timers, but there is no hiding from these guys. Stop it! Oh, you want me to switch this? Enough! Enough! Hold on. I was actually trying to switch to my wrench. I don't know why my wrench isn't #1. Who the fuck are you shooting at me? Oh, him. Oops.
I sent you another one, Madonna.
So you didn't like it? I haven't heard great things about it. And then there's a sequel, and I don't know how people feel about it. I don't know if it's even out. I think there was some kind of controversy, but I don't remember what it was. Not like, I don't think it was like social politics controversy. It was something. Why is this right here? Oh, is that for my dead body? Check this! Why does he gotta look like a blow-up toy? Welcome to the circus of Kinky. Ooh. Shit like this is cool, finding like little crawl spaces. Da, 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 da. I think whenever you examine a box, I don't know if it does like an actual box open animation or if it just goes bloop and goes to like open box model form. Either way, I think it's cute. We'll bring up the other chat. I think it's not as active though, so luckily I haven't been missing anything. God, how do you, how am I expected? There we go. What? Huh? Hello? Oh, what, because I wasn't crouched? Oh, okay. Because I was confused because I was aiming at it and it was highlighting red like, oh, you can hit it. But I'm like, I don't even look like I'm touching it. How can I hit it? Based on like the crosshair anyway.
Hey!
Okay, they want me to go this way, so let's do what the game wants.
Now I'm a little motivated.
Thank you. I almost forgot that I'm Sailor Synth now. I don't switch like I did normally.
Even at the bottom of this fish tank, a man must have stumbled. The
Hi,
protege
Justin.
prodigy done at Morley Winery and started putting water to his terrible wine.
How much distilled water? Oh, I have to find a lot. Oh.
He tells me, Pierre,
Okay.
this is not to worry. The water.
Is that all I have to? No, no. This is still multiple step.
Right from the ocean.
All right. Looks like I'll be able to get the bug upgrade soon. Hopefully a lot sooner than it's going right now. Ow, ow, ow. That's why that lady had honey earlier. Okay. Plasmid slot. I mean, I don't really use them that much. This would... Oh. I usually like to go for this, I admit. It's only 60. Why don't we do this? Not right now. And then we do... I don't have enough money. Okay. Okay. I can't do it. Alright, let's get away from these bees. Whoa. Does that calm them down? Yes! I actually forgot that there's a whole ass bee thing in this.
Here it is! I will let
Trying to make this difficult.
Wait! Y'all come in here, and then I will unleash the bees. Ow! Fuck this. Oh, my bad. I guess I can't undo it. I was gonna have the bees unleashed on them. There's probably one of the quest things that I need. Why do I hear a timer? Quaint. Cute, even. Adorable, mayhaps. Me never using my Eve. What if it does something like, oh, you didn't have certain things selected, like your arrow or whatever, so we're not gonna highlight special things. Like, are they gonna make me come back here? Well, now it actually wants me to go in there. What the fuck what do you want from me, game? Is it in one of the beehives? Do I ever get like a breathing moment with these fucking dipshits? Almost feels like it's a wave defense part with how much shit I have to do. Wait. Now the arrow is telling me... I don't get it. Oh, wait. Can you guys stay, here? What? I'm not even out there. What does this game want from me? Huh? That's it? Enzyme sample. Where did I pick that up? I'm getting combat fatigue. Like, if I wanted to fight 5,000 enemies, I would actually rather play a different kind of game. I'd rather play, like, a legit boomer shooter. Do they actually want me to shoot the hives? Because I don't... Normally, they would do, like, something to kind of make that more clear, right? I think it's pointing here because, like, the enzyme is somewhere around here. But I've also maybe never attempted to shoot them before. No, nothing seems to happen. They react to it, but I feel like they would have gone down by now. Yeah, this is getting exhausting.
My dad was right about all you losers! Trying to make this nothing! Oh, it's my turn now?
I feel like I've examined every single hive. Nope, maybe not. So that's what the whole point of this is that you have to just make sure you actually truly examine every single one, and eventually you'll find all 7. There we go. Save, just cause, why not? Hmm? Oh, what, can I not oh, I can't leave until, that shit's done. Should I buy more health? I always feel like I struggle with ammo, but that's gotta be a skill issue. Okay, wait, is that a camera that actively hates me? Well, I would like cameras to be on my side, preferably. How generous of them to let me hack without having to do anything for them, if I can at least get underneath them. I do not remember... maybe System Shock 2 did do that, actually. Well, no. I know there was incentive to jump up to get close to them, but I don't know if that was just to wrench them. No, wait. I don't even think you hacked them, right? And you... No, I think it's System Shock 1 where you have a mission where you need to just destroy a bunch of her cameras, I think. Never mind, ignore me, ignore me. I swear I make sense. Lie? Me when I lie? This down. Can't hack them in 2, have to hack the security. That was it. Okay. Then destroy them before security reactivates. Okay. Hey, wait a second! What the fuck? I also get hurt in the explosion, but I can take it. My gums are so cut up. I'm so uncomfy. I can't take it anymore. Look at how fast this bad boy goes. I hate it. No, 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 no. Don't fear the Reaper. I am the Reaper. Also, maybe I'm just better. I am maybe about to get into huge Dexter spoilers, so I would be... Well, let me see if I can try to word it vaguely. What I'll say is, I really, really love Dexter. Season 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I'm seeing all the rest of the show, like up to Season 8. Like, I've seen Season 8. I just haven't watched all the revival shows and the prequels and whatever. I don't really want to, but my mom wants me to. But, I'm convincing my mom to watch another show, so she hopefully forgets about trying to make me watch Modern Dexter. But, I'm at a point where I'm like, okay, Season 4 ends, and it ends a certain way it does. And I'm already annoyed with, like, Dexter, so I'm like, I don't know how much of this guy I can take anymore. I love Dexter. He's very hot, and he's autistic, and he's evil, but he's not. But I also kind of want to reach through the screen and, like, somersault kick him. Fuck! I didn't know you could destroy health stations. Actions have consequences. But we're gonna keep watching and see how much Mina can take. It's up to Mina. Once Mina's like, okay, I'm done with this, then we'll end it. Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh my god! It's like ye oldie phones. I don't think I ever did this before. Have a good night, Cruz. By the way. Okay. I don't really remember how. 1. Okay. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But yeah, I don't care anymore. Right. Oh, that's my robots. Those are my friends. Haha. You guys set off my boys. Okay. Oh, I keep seeing interactables, forgetting that it's just alcohol like poking out. Now that was a satisfying flyback. Ooh. Distilled water, if I hadn't already done things, increases I often forget that's even a thing. Who's purring? Yes! Finally! I haven't been able to find, like, any of these. Are they all hidden? This is like a hidden area.
Nailing the perfect marriage of story to gameplay is a science that many developers still struggle with today. BioShock has left an indelible mark on gaming narrative that can be seen and felt in many modern releases, but Irrational's motto remained from the beginning: don't start with the story, start with the gameplay.
Imagine in Bioshock, the creative process, hosted by Geoff Keighley.
A lot of fans probably wonder about the process you go through in writing the story and the design for a game like Bioshock. You've talked about how it evolves over time and what eventually ships is very different than your initial vision. Do you guys write like a script or a design document for the game and that becomes sort of the Bible that everyone drives towards, or do you iterate much more?
It's different for every game. Like System Shock 2, I went back to it recently. I wrote a design document, and like we started that project in September, and the design document I saw was dated like October or something. So like in a month, like I wrote the design document, and it didn't change. A lot of it, got expanded upon, but the basic design really didn't change on that. Where on Bioshock, I think it evolved in real time much more. Like we had a pretty substantial design shift, like a year before the ship date.
For Bioshock?
Bioshock, yeah. It got to be much more about the experience of being in Rapture than about being in your character sheet. And so the
If
game
I said
evolved
commentary,
more
I
towards
didn't
that
mean it.
kind of thing, and making sure.
But I know what
every
you mean.
idea was
There is a
expressed
difference
in the
between
world,
them.
as well as just on your character sheet. So before you'd have a lot of things like, oh, I'm doing fire damage or electrical damage, but that was sort of a number flying off a head versus, the whole notion of like, there's barrels and you light them on fire and then you can pick them up and throw them.
But you'd have stats coming off characters and all that stuff?
Much more so.
Oh, really?
And that evolved, sort of, we did a design shift, but I don't know how well that got documented. I think we were moving so fast that we were just sort of changing things, laying down the tracks as we went right ahead of us. And the same with the screenplay, the screenplay there is no screenplay. It's a bunch of, probably Excel files and fragments of Word documents that I'd write, and I'd go to recording sessions and I'd rewrite on the fly once I hear the actor perform, because once the actor takes on it, you listen to their voice and you say, what you wrote doesn't really matter. Like, what is the right thing for this actor playing this role to be saying? So I tend to do a lot of rewriting in the session. And
He's
then
flexible,
a bug
cool.
late at night where somebody says, oh, this doesn't make any sense, and you're like, oh God, you have to write a new audio log and try to get the actor back in, or you figure out what's the best way to get this idea across. Yeah. And is it an audio log? Is it a poster on the wall? Is it a piece of text that pops up on the screen? That's always depending on how much time you have and what actor availability is. So you know, the plans sort of fall apart. I think we've worked on that a bunch since on the new project we're working on, where, you know, we are trying to document things a lot better and keep things a lot more logical. But the train was running so fast on BioShock that we just sort of.
And early on, we got the Andrew Ryan scene in, like we'd said before, and that was kind of like the keystone. Like, we're going to put a lot of work into this, so this can't change. Everything that happens before or after that don't really involve a lot of departments working together to make a scene, those things are very malleable. And if you need to change audio logs to represent a story, if you need to add lines or take away lines, that's very doable. And I think for a while we even had like text to speech.
We even did that I remember for Infinite with Booker and Elizabeth and all their dialogue, and that really didn't work very well because you'd have these dramatic scenes and it'd be like, Elizabeth, we need to go to Comstock, and it just it almost had no value as far as I was concerned.
These are commentary or interview tracks things. Interview videos that are included with the game if you find the interview reels throughout the levels. No, this is BioShock 1, but at the time that they did these interviews, BioShock Infinite had come out, so that's when they like regathered everybody and re-interviewed them, I guess. Because I know there was like some press coverage and interviews like when first BioShock came out.
Things and changes, but from the team perspective, Sean, I mean, because this is evolving and Ken's thinking his head about how this all ties together, how does the team sort of keep up with, you know, what the whole game is going to look like?
There's a lot of specifics that can change. For instance, Atlas used to have a southern drawl, right? And then, you know, we recast to the Irish.
And we actually cast an actor, wrote the lines, did the whole thing, and realized that people hated that character and distrusted him from the first start. So had to rewrite.
I distrusted him from the start, even after your change. Your tricks didn't fool me.
Later, because if you work on it now, it might change. Larger themes don't tend to change too much. Meaning, we knew we were in Rapture. We knew we had Big Daddies. We knew we had Little Sisters. We knew we had Splicers. We knew what the arc of the story was about Jack coming into Rapture, and the specifics of this radio log versus that radio log didn't really affect anyone outside the audio team at that time, because we could still build the environment. We still knew what the environment was. We still knew what the animations were. There are areas you learn just by working in the same space for a while that this scene, I'm not touching this yet because I know that it's going to get changed a lot. I think these themes are pretty nailed down, so I'm going to focus the team on getting these things done.
I won't leave you twisting in the wind. We're going to need to draw out of hiding, but you're going to have to trust me.
The audio logs were, you know, a great part of the game, and something that if you're a true fan, I mean, people really go in and listen to those and piece that all together. But I imagine there's a lot of work that goes into deciding, you know, well, this is better for an audio log versus game dialogue, and, you know, there's the act of sort of cutting back and sort of saying, you know, we need to be clear about what the narrative is for the game. What was that process like? I mean, the audio logs, were there things you added at the end, or were those, you know, ideas that you had for the game, but then said, hey, maybe we'd demote these a little bit and make them audio logs?
As Sean was saying, there's sort of a hierarchy of expense that you have to face, and so any ideas you have to get across, especially as you start playing the game, you realize, well, this doesn't make sense, that doesn't make sense. You have to figure out how you can introduce that idea. And generally, as the train is moving, you try to think of cheaper and cheaper ways to get those ideas across. If it's less important, it goes to an audio log. If it's less important, it goes to a poster on the wall.
Well, there's also characters that you can bring in that have audio logs that aren't, you know, Atlas, Tenenbaum, those are your big ones. You can bring in somebody to do a short, you know, a few different audio logs. It's a character that some players may not even find, but it adds a little bit of depth to
Which I think is cool, adding lore.
And also, like, usually each character generally is about a certain idea, and we don't just sort of come up with characters like we have an idea problem that we need to solve, and so let's introduce a character who's this guy. And
I like any dev videos.
You through that idea.
One thing that I like is that you can play the game, and then you can just volunteer to suddenly watch dev videos. I think that's cool. But I don't have like a special... BioShock doesn't have like a special place in my heart or anything. I still prefer System Shock 2. And even though I've warmed up on this game, I can't say that I just love playing it now. It's just like, it's like
Were there
fine.
things with the original Bioshock that
I don't
you've
know.
always been surprised?
It's
that
just a
more
bunch of
people
little things,
pick
how
up
they
on, or
come together
something
that makes me
you know,
just
a
not adore
connection,
Bioshock.
A character you thought was really going to resonate with people, which didn't. Anything like that?
No, it's the opposite.
Okay.
I was amazed. I don't know how you felt, but I was amazed how many people connected to the "Would You Kindly" stuff. Because I think it was a real. When I wrote that speech, I don't think anybody on the team was like, "Oh my God, this is like really this or that." And I don't think I really had any sense that people were going to connect to it. I think we ended up sort of over time finding more ways to support the notion throughout the game.
Yep.
And I don't think I really, until I heard Pat put together the revelation moment, where it's like, where you had all the bits.
Happy
that
New
Atlas had
Years,
said,
and
Atlas
Merry
building up, and then
Christmas.
there was a visual that went along with that. That's when I realized it was going to be a really powerful moment. But even so, I still was. Did I think people were really going to connect to it or really even understand it? Because it's pretty out there. And that it was meta commentary too. I think that completely, I think I thought like, oh, it's kind of meta, cool. But people connected to it in a much bigger way.
Yeah, the choice and everything, and also just, being able to kind of roll back and think of all those other moments throughout the game. And it's, a great revelation like that. They're few and far between in games where you sort of like, then you want to play it again, you're just like, oh wow, really, that does all make sense, right?
Yeah, I think as a team, we were definitely proud of what we had done. But up till that point, SWAT 4 was the biggest game that we worked on, and we had no expectation of that anybody would pick this up. Or even like Bioshock cosplay. I remember the first cosplay I saw with the guy in the Big Daddy suit, and his little daughter was in the kitchen cabinet. I think that was the first one I saw. I was like, what? Whoa, people know this stuff? That's insane.
Yeah, people were building these outfits, and that only expanded with Infinite. I mean, that sort of went crazy with Infinite, with people cosplaying Elizabeth and Luteces and Booker. It meant a lot to people, and I don't think that's something we ever saw coming, and we're deeply grateful for it, because it's one thing to make a game and get good reviews and stuff like that. It's another thing to have things that people are having their weddings themed around it, and their tattoos and naming their children after characters. You can't plan for that.
Honestly,
the only way
people gave me a little bit of resistance when I named my son Big Daddy, but people got used to it.
But we didn't know people were gonna take away what they did.
Would you kindly? Would you kindly? Powerful phrase. Familiar phrase.
Would you kindly? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly head to Ryan's office and kill the son of a bitch?
Part of the challenge with that, though, is when people love fiction so much and they dive into every word written in every audio log and try and connect all the fiction, make sure it all makes sense. Are there any things from that game that you sort of look back and it's like, oh wow, like we didn't explain this and we should have, or things that fans have misinterpreted over the years?
There are things we think that we did that should have or shouldn't have been in the game. Like I was never a fan of having two endings, and I think
that's what the publisher was asking you to sort of have.
That was the one thing that 2K, and they were very hands off. That was the one thing they insisted on, and it's not something I really thought was a good idea, because they're still limited, even though they're multiple. They're still limited, and so that was something that we ended up doing. One of the endings was far better than the other one. I mean, there's no. It's clear that I was much more interested in the happier ending with the little sisters than I was with the nuclear submarine ending.
I'm sure part of it was the idea that
Nuclear submarine's cool. I don't think I got the bad ending, but the idea of a bad ending sounds cool. But is that the reason why we have the whole save the little sister or end them so you can get the different endings? Like, if they only had one ending, would they not have done that whole thing? Would they not have done, will you kill the little girl or will you not?
That's a game that I wouldn't have put the boss battle in, the final boss battle. Like, we seem to end up doing that over and over and over again. Every time we start a project, I'm like, I'm never going to do that again. We're never going to do that again. And we end up doing it.
Right.
We're not good at boss battles. And that, you're fighting that guy. And look,
that's so dark. We're not good at boss battles.
It just doesn't work.
Totally makes sense.
But
I don't care though. I like big boss fights, but I think Mina's told me that this guy doesn't actually like boss fights in games. But yeah, I like the style of commentary track of that Half-Life 2 did? I don't know if Half-Life 1 did it, but where you can walk around the world, play the game completely seamlessly as normal, and then you can interact with word bubbles that are placed throughout the map, and then the commentary track will play as, you know, you play. I thought that that's what this was going to do, because I'm pretty sure the original BioShock did that. But this remaster has video commentary. But I guess I'm grateful for BioShock's sake that it does the video where it stops the gameplay, because with all the chaos that feels like it's constantly going on in BioShock, I would not be able to process the commentary. I would have to hide in a hole and try to focus on what the developers are saying, because this game is like too overstimulating for me. So, yeah. But I feel like in Half-Life 2, you could listen to commentary. I feel like there's definitely lots of action that happens in Half-Life, but I feel like there's more down moments. Me too slow. Nah. I'm just gonna save it for my bugs. Hi. Alright. Gotta switch over to my controller. My immersive controller. Is this game BioShock? Yeah. I had to buy the remaster kind of recently in order to stream it. Oh, okay. Never fucking have ammo for the pistol or the machine gun, but... Oh, hi Mega Manuel. How are you doing? Thank you for the raid. Playing a little bit of BioShock. I don't know if we're gonna actually finish it today, but... me giving BioShock another chance to see how I feel about it after all these years. It's aight. Good, even. What if you guys have to head out? I totally get it. But hi, everybody. I'm Sailor Synth. I play water autism games at nighttime. And my mouth is full of blood and I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. I mean, what? Huh? What? Huh? All these distilled waters. All right, let's actually progress properly. Obtain chlorophyll solution. Chlorophyll. Am I going to the right spot for that? The formula for the Lazarus vector specifies 7 units of... According from Langford, it revealed that the Saturnine, a cult of teleporting splicers, stole her stock of chlorophyll, and may still be using it. Wax, what? Me doing stuff for myself? No. Yeah, I should do it, huh? Ah! You don't mind me, sir, do you? Wait, I hear... was that a little girl, sister? Crying? Oh yeah, you haven't played BioShock? I say play System Shock. What the fuck is this? Is that a dead cat or a toy cat? I say play System Shock 2 first. Game's not giving me any arrows, so I'm really having to figure this shit out. So it was an enemy camera. Yatta! Huh? What is that? It's stopping me from moving. I must have just been walking into the camera. Wait, did you hear that magic sound? It's always distilled water. Wait a minute. Are you an enemy? No! Whoa! I don't... Oh! I don't want to waste time hacking that guy. Like, if I could just close that up. He's just there to be mean to me. Hold on. I'm going into circles. My favorite hobby. I guess it's a bit of a waste of money if you do that on health machines whenever you're not fully, like, almost dead, but is it that big of a deal? I think cigarettes help your Eve, but they take your health away. I think that's their trade-off. You know what? I feel like I have specific PTSD about this area. Like, I have faint memories of being here in past playthroughs. Dude, get... Hey! Yeah, you get him over there. Oh, hi Robin. Hello. Thank you for the raid. How are you doing? Me struggling, me lost, me don't remember where to go, me have a map, me don't like reading map. Oh god, it's all confusing, look at that, who can understand this? But I hope you had a good stream, Robin. Chinyan. Well, you know the drill. Are you tired? Are you sleepy? Do you hate me? Feel free to go sleep. What you play? Wait. Oh, Limbus. What anime did you watch? But if you're tired, it's okay. I'll forgive you if you leave.
I'm good enough. Why don't you believe it?
Collecting these. Maybe one day we can do a stream exclusively focused on listening to audio logs. Pecan pie, bread pudding, honey rum cake, chocolate mousse, apple strudel, caramel apple. Now I want desserts. There's been too much desserts in this house lately. It's almost been entirely desserts and hardly any food. no Kitaro. I feel like we talked about that before. I'm probably saying it wrong. Oh, Oh, this is the bee stuff. Ooh, the pain. I don't even remember where we were picking these up. Lazarus, Vector, Explored Arcadia, and Farmer's Market. Where are we now? Market? So, should I go to the market then? Oh.
that someone now?
Wait a minute, we're back in this area. Okay. Wait. Okay, so we go here, and then this will take us to Arcadia. Is this where we ran past the oil and all that chaos? Oh no, it's not.
I heard that. I'll kill you first!
This is where I want to go? Wait! It said I thought I was at 5. I've been picking up stuff. Do you just pick it up automatically from dead splicers as they keep spawning in? Well, it doesn't hurt to go to another area. This Subnautica is a nut house. Yeah, this one's like way crazier than the other one. I think we're the real monsters.
Don't fight the inevitable. Run out of oxygen soon.
Ah! Ah! Where's that camera? Where? I don't see anything. What? You're not as fast as I am. You're clunky, you're slow, and you are not fit to survive. Hey there. Alright, that's a sisterless daddy, so we don't need to worry about that guy. If I stay in here, can I hide? Oh no, I just gotta wait 10 more seconds. It's that guy! It's that guy! Get him! If I destroy you, will your robots abandon you? Man, I never have ammo. Why am I so bad? Bioshock is just trading hits all the time. I know a little bit skill issue, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just so spoiled by System Shock 2, and I guess it's a little bit more emphasis on melee. Alright, so I'm actively looking for some distilled shit. Yeah, I'm just not good with doing the plasmids because like I misalign my fingers if I move them around the keyboard too much. So it's definitely a skill issue that's partially affecting things for me. I prefer just guns, good old-fashioned guns and murder. I did it. I got the last thing. It was just fighting guys and getting stuff, getting their nutrients, getting their essence. I maybe need to put some wax in the braces because I can't take this anymore. They're supposed to adjust it, and whenever they adjust it, you know, everything's all good again for a while. But it depends on where the wire's coming from, if I can get the wax to even stick there and stay. Maybe I'll take a little breaky. I haven't eaten anything all day. I'm gonna play a little bit of music and I'll be back in like 5 minutes or something. Because I'm getting a little bit fatigued. At this rate, I'll end up ending and going laying down. But no! I'm gonna play more. Maybe. Yeah? I'll be right back. Actually, I'm going to go become a vegetable. I've decided I'm going to end. I don't know how long I've streamed, but I think vegetables are the path for me. I'm eating, you know, those tins that have chocolate biscuits in them. Yeah, you get that shit around Christmas, and it's pretty good. So, I'm gonna eat that and stew. And we got Dunkin' Donuts bottled drink. But, you know, as always, thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me and Krauser 2. I'll be back sometime this week, maybe tomorrow. We'll play Fruit Bus. I admit, I think I'm getting bored of Bioshock. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go watch Hazbin Hotel again. That sucks. I don't have anything to work with, you guys. I'm running on fumes. All I got is the same fuel over and over. We're recycling the same wood. Maybe I'll play some Fruit Bus. I'm gonna be real. I don't know if I'm gonna resume Bioshock. It's not like it's agonizing to play, but I'm at a point to where I don't really know what I'm getting out of it. I'm not really getting anything out of it. That's fine, you know? It's fine, it's fine. I was hoping that I would come out of this more positive, because I'm like, oh, I actually enjoy playing this more now. I'm a mouse and keyboard. But as I keep playing, I'm like, well, I'm a mouse and keyboard, and I'm kind of like, eh. I mean, yeah, I could do with the I could do better with the plasmids, but I'm also like, I'd rather maybe not play a game with plasmids. I don't know. Which is fine. I'm trying to approach streaming differently and do what I actually want to do, instead of doing tasks and feeling like I have to complete them. Especially since I've actually already beaten Bioshock like 3 times before. This is like my 4th or 5th time playing it. So, I think, that's the reason why I didn't, like, resume Sonic Adventure 2 in the normal stream slot. That's my task. That's the task I've set for myself. But I'm like, no, I don't want to play that. Oh, thank you for the follow. I wanted to play Kirby Air Raid. And I'm glad. And also, I'll say, I'm going to delay getting the Switch 2 a little bit longer, because I'm like, yeah, I like Kirby Air Ride, but I'm like, I don't like Kirby Air Ride so much that I'm gonna get the Switch 2 just for it. What I think I should do is I think I should just get a hold of Animal Crossing for Switch 1. Yeah, we're wrapping up Bioshock now. I'm actually gonna end stream. But Bioshock cool and everything, but I'm more motivated to get around to streaming System Shock 2, which sucks because then I can't play that at nighttime. I have to play that during the daytime. Yeah, no problem. Sorry that you missed it, but I'm not the biggest Bioshock fan ever, so I might be down there if you're like a big fan of it, you know. That's the one thing that sucks, is playing a game that people really like and you just don't like it as much, and then you mostly just gonna complain or critique, and then I'm like, I don't want to do that to people, but sometimes it's fun, I guess. Yeah. I guess, part of it is, life's been a little bit challenging lately, so I'm like, oh, why don't I treat myself? Why don't I give myself the dopamine of a nice box with a console inside? And that's good and all, but I'm like, I'm gonna regret it if I do it now. I'll just wait. But I might impulsively rebuy Animal Crossing New Horizons and maybe find time to play that. Or maybe I'll just wait for this phase to pass, maybe. I don't know. I do buy doujinshi, but they don't come out at the rate that I would prefer. And they do be adding up. And what sucks is, combined shipping. If you get multiple all at the same time, it's like the problem though is that you have such a short window to get any singular one that you need to buy them as soon as they come out, so it's hard to bundle them together. But I'd be refreshing and checking the doujins every single day. But I gotta hurry up and get downstairs. I'm gonna start heating up some stew. But assume I'll probably come on tomorrow at like 9 p.m. Eastern time. Play more Fruit Bus or like relaxy games. Or Subnautica. I guess I'll have to just see. But here is my Discord. If you guys feel like joining my community, you can be notified whenever I go live or whenever we do game and movie nights. Here is my SailorSynth Twitter. I've decided to make this just linked to the Twitter. That's easier. And then here is my general website. And here is my normal main Twitter. 4 links every time. At least 4. So let's go ahead. See who's around. Who is around? Noko is playing Persona 4. Let's raid her. I don't think I've been able to catch her in a while. Alright. Bye-bye, everybody. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.